Hi. I'm so busy at the moment. It's so fantastic and it's exciting. I'm going to go up to York tomorrow and I'm going to go and watch the Psychic Cabaret starring Luke Germain and Chris Rawlings, amongst other people. And I'm going to, it's just going to be great. I'm going to have a fab time, I can just tell. I love York. Great vibe there, great atmosphere. I'm going to be meeting up with the very talented Paul Voudini and the very talented Peter Turner. We're all going to be watching the show, and just a great vibe up in York. You've got to catch this at some point. Wonderful, wonderful vibe in York. Not only is this a really funky show up there, it's sort of like there's a cinema there, and underneath the cinema there's a little theatre. And the cinema's not like a kind of generic Odeon or a kind of chain or whatever you'd call it, like a normal cinema. It's sort of a little bit classy and looks a little bit different anyway. And then underneath, wonderful little theatre, and it's just got a great vibe. The audience is a really nice audience, really intelligent audience there. Do you know what I mean? It just sort of feels like a cultured place, and I really like it. Anyway, so I'm going to go up there, I'm going to watch the show, I'm going to hang out with these wonderful talented people, and that's going to be great and inspiring. And then, I mean, the weird thing is I was supposed to do a psychic fair tonight in Cheam, and a sports and social club in Cheam, which is London area, and get in my car, load it up, go down, get onto attempting to get on the North Circular. North Circular's shut, and it's shut because of a burst water main, and I haven't got a clue about this. Haven't checked the travel, and I sort of spend basically an hour, kind of getting absolutely nowhere. So I ring the organizer up, and I sort of explain that I'm stuck in traffic and I don't think I'm going to be able to get there, and he's cool about that. And so I go home and I reflect on the fact that I'm a psychic of 16 years experience, and yet I didn't think to actually check the traffic. I used to have this like traffic update thing on my TomTom, and it used to sort of like supposed to kind of detect traffic jams and problems and then sort of divert me, but it was like a subscription thing, and I just didn't bother to subscribe this year because I kind of still ended up in traffic jams every now and again, so I couldn't work out how good this system was, so I didn't subscribe to that. So obviously it didn't have a clue, the TomTom didn't have any clue about this, and I hadn't listened to the radio or checked the internet, and so I'm going home and I'm reflecting on the fact that I'm this psychic, and I didn't see such an obvious thing. And you know what? I had this notion. It was almost like a little voice in my head, and it said, "This has happened for a reason." And that were it, and I kind of came home, and then I'm on the internet and I checked my Facebook, and it turns out there's a ticket that had just become available last minute. On a full course, and it's a hypnotherapy hypnosis course that's going this weekend. It's being led by a gentleman called Nick Davies, who I've heard good things about, and there it is, this ticket, and I just thought, that's it, I've got to get on that course. The course is about transactional hypnosis, and it just sounds fantastic. And I read the sort of what it's about, the content of the course, and this will be the third person that I've trained with for hypnosis, and so I'm really looking forward to that. And I was wondering what to do with my weekend, because I had a couple of days that I'd put aside free, and I'm up in York tomorrow, and I'm thinking, should I stay up north for a little while? Should I go see my sister? Or I don't know, nothing felt right, and I've got this time, and there it is, bang. Everything happens for a reason, I think, sometimes. So I'm really made up of that, about that, really excited about that. The only other thing that I want to tell you about now is about this friend of mine called Harry. And Harry is a comedy, amongst other things. He's a comedian, a character comedian, and he has this character called Richie Smallsmore. He's entered a competition, and I think that you need to check him out. Because I think that basically, if you go to www.comedyspots.tv, you will be able to find his video, because he's entered this competition, and the name of his character is Richie Smallsmore. Give him a vote, because I actually think that he's very talented, and I would like to see him have a break. I think it would be good if he wins this competition. So I voted for him. I think he's got a lot of talent, and I think he's a good guy too. So he's got it going on both levels. He's good on stage, and he's a nice guy off stage. So that's why I think that he needs to win this competition. But check it out, comedyspots.tv, and vote for him. And I will be back soon. I mean, I'm going to go up York tomorrow. I don't know whether to do a vlog between York and the course, or just go and just kind of get a few days over and then vlog right at the end of it all, and kind of let you know how it all went. I don't know. I suppose I'll just do what the mood takes me. I wish you a good few days yourselves. Hope you're doing exciting things too. And above all, whatever you're doing, enjoying what you're doing, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to enjoy our lives. That if we're not enjoying our lives, what's the point? So, hope you're getting some enjoyment in your life. Hope something's inspiring you. Look after yourselves. I'm going to sound a little bit like Jerry Springer if I carry on, so I'm not going to bother. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.